Good morning, my beautiful friends. Crumble in the house. Crumble first. You get the gold this morning. You get the special cookie. Upstate New York Bob, close second. Russian Empire, 21st century. Hello. Alex, good morning. Transit in Ottawa. What do you think, my friends? Bob, you're so close there, but Crumble just beat you to it. Christine Regal Places Tours. Crumble, yay, a morning stream. Yeah, I was just going to say to Bob and you, my friends, and Christine Regal, I know she misses these morning streams. It's been a while, hasn't it? I don't even know when was the last time. A month and a half, 2 months? Just got in one from Walking Frankie, says Bob. Well, perfect time. I got up at like 3 o'clock or something like that, and feeling pretty good. Could be better, but Cindy Randall in the house. Great to see you, Cindy. All right, Russian Empire. Good to know, Bob. Yeah, at least I got a few hours of sleep. So thank you for that, yeah. And great to see you, Bob. You were last night too, as well as some of you. These are your favorites, says Crumble. Happy about that. That's awesome. I'm glad to. I figured since I got up early enough, finally get out here. Christine Rigo, you're happy it's a morning stream, yeah. I know you missed these morning streams, so sunrise. Another couple more minutes. So thank you. Good morning to you. Cheers to you. Thank you so much, my wonderful friends. Triple T friends there. Trying to get I can't quite get it. I think there's a gentleman behind me who wants to. Alex, Transit in Ottawa, you woke up at 5. Oh, you think so, Russian Empire? I was hoping for better. It seems to be a lot of cloud cover. Go figure, eh? The one day I finally can get out down here. I just barely got down here on time. #21st. Enjoy a relaxing live stream. Yeah, this will be a nice relaxing morning walk. At this hour, one thing, you don't really have to worry too much about dingus. Kuni Cal, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I'm right in your neighborhood. Oh wow, I wish I could live in this neighborhood. My goodness. Good morning to you, Cypher Gaming. Cypher Gaming. Shouts out to Elizabeth. Christine Rigo, nice view of the skyline, hearing the birds. Glad you're enjoying this. I think sunrise is supposed to be in like 7:07, 2 more minutes, but Crumble, is this your neighborhood too? Oh my gosh. Y'all are so, what a fantastic place to live. I wish I could, if I were to move downtown, I would definitely want to buy the Waterfront. You always sit here with the coffee before work. It's Crumble. How you doing, Cypher Gaming? Great to see you here. Welcome, Kunikal. And Bob is back from last night. 21st century, yeah, 21st century. You were there last night. Crumble, you as well. Cindy. I know Cindy likes these morning live streams. I'm expecting Roy Donald to be here soon. Yogi, wonderful Yogi. Alex, your sunset was 6:56, so a few minutes before us. I think it said 7:07 here. So I guess there's a Christine Rigo, today will be a sunny and cloudy day. Yeah. I thought it was going to be mainly sunny, but I think that's going to be tomorrow. Today, and you're right, Christine, because not quite the sunrise I was hoping for. At least we got some color. A lot of cloud cover. Roy Donald, you're here. I know you love these morning live streams, Roy. Great to see you, Roy. It's been a while, eh, my friends? I don't even remember when it was the last time. I think we were at Trillium Park, I think. 21st century. Yeah, traffic will be diverted for Remembrance Day. Yeah, there will be some road closures. There's Remembrance Day ceremonies throughout the city, and much love and respect to our fallen soldiers. And we will cover the Remembrance Day ceremony at Old City Hall. Mikey, you're up early, Mikey. Are you working? Morning, good morning to you. Toronto vibes. Yeah, Roy. And I feel bad that it's been so long since we've done these long morning live streams. I know Christine Rigo, Mrs. M, and Cindy. Oh my God, Cypher Gaming. Thank you so much, Cypher Gaming. Have a coffee for this beautiful morning view. Thank you so much, Cypher Gaming, for your amazing support. I know you love these early morning live streams too. I'm fucking show. Got my poppy on. I am wearing the same thing as yesterday, but I did do the laundry. And update, and thank you so much, Cypher Gaming, for your amazing support. You're such an amazing supporter of Triple T. And Upstate New York, Bob, oh my, you did it again. In honor of Tom Montgomery. I'm glad you said that, because you took the words right out of my mouth. In the honor of all events on this special day. Appreciate it very much, Bob. It's so nice of you to think of Tom Montgomery, who is one of our viewers. And hope to get a chance to meet sometime. Just wish for a little more brilliant sunrise, but I guess hopefully there'll be some clearing before this morning's over. So happy Remembrance Day. Just getting ready for work, Mikey. Thanks so much, Cypher Gaming and Upstate New York, Bob. I feel like it's been too long, but I got up early enough. The only thing I'm nervous about, no, actually, I better not say anything now. I don't want. Bob might already know what I'm talking about. I did get up at around 3 and I couldn't get back to sleep, but I did get rest, and we're in for I hope you're in for a treat. We're going to be live streaming a lot today. This morning stream, and then I'll take a break in between. I'll take a break in a couple hours and record a video. Maybe grab another coffee, and we'll be back at it around 10:30 for the Remembrance Day. And I think Liam will be there, a great friend. Intuitive Imprints, good morning to you. Great to see you again, Intuitive Imprints. All right, good to know, Russian Empire. Kunikal, I've been unable to wake up past 3 a.m. You've been unable to wake up past 3 a.m. this entire week. Well, I hope this live stream helps. Thanks again for joining us. Oh, well, now that you mention it, Bob, no, that's I stopped myself from saying it, but no, I that's the one thing I'm nervous about. A little bit nervous about. I didn't empty out this morning. Maybe I should have put a disclaimer first. Apologize if it's right now. Oh, some places had Remembrance Day ceremonies yesterday, says Christine Rigo. Well, I guess that's pretty much sunrise. A little bit more color in the clouds. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I know some places like here, Sunnybrook Hospital was setting up every Remembrance Day. They have like thousands I don't even know how many flags. It's thousands of Canadian flags. It just is a phenomenal sight at Sunnybrook Hospital. I guess there was another gentleman who was taking pictures. Well, I guess that's better than no. At least we got some color. Watch, I bet you tomorrow's is gonna be more brilliant. Go figure. The day I come here. Bob says U.S. Memorial Day is May, and Veterans Day is today. All right, happy Veterans Day to our wonderful friends in the U.S. And definitely hope. I'd like to see a lot of poppies out there when I'm out there. I'm sure people who are watching the ceremony will have their poppies, but I'm wondering about everyone else. Yeah, Sebastian, yeah. Good to see you here. Just like what Bob was saying. Alex says most roads in Ottawa downtown core closed. Yeah, we're going to have a bunch of road closures here in the downtown core too. Oh my God. Good morning, Charlie Cathy. Just see you here, Charlie Cathy. Seems me standing. I guess this is not. We lost some viewers. I guess I was standing here too long. How could anyone be bored of this site? This is a magnificent site. We went from 30 to 17. Oh well, maybe they'll be back for the walk. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Christine. That's always got to cross the fingers when I can finally get out here at this time, and right here, may I say, we're only right here on Triple T. If I may toot my own horn, and I will do so without any shame. Only Toronto live streamer that does sunrise streams. So yeah, Kunako, Russian Empire. Yeah, you guys got it right. Yeah, in case you don't know, unfortunately, I have a bad habit. If somebody was standing near me, I wouldn't do it, but nobody's here. Yeah, 21st. I know for the winter time, the winter storms, I'm going to have to get, like Chatty Cathy says, a torch lighter. But I tried getting a torch lighter in one time and it didn't work. Roy says, yeah, I saw that. It's going up pretty nice on Monday. I think Monday is supposed to be like the warmest. And this, I think we're supposed to, and yeah, Roy, I think we're supposed to get mainly sunshine tomorrow. And we're supposed to get like a lot of sun today. Like Christine said, there'll be some cloud too, but we should get some nice sunshine. I think it's about -1 or -2 now. Yeah, I don't like to, I hesitate to say those things. I don't want to sound arrogant, like I want to remain humble, but I just putting it out there. Appreciate you very much, Intuitive Prince. Yeah, Chatty Cathy. I got a torch lighter. I paid, I don't know, how much was it? $7? Didn't work. I was better off going to the dollar store. I could have got it, at least it would have been like, I don't know, how much, $2, $3? Do you smoke Russian Empire? Christine, we go 4 degrees in St. Catharines. I think it's warmer there. Definitely not 4 degrees here. Definitely not not more than 0, I think. I think it's like -1 or -2 now. Definitely not +4 though, so it's a little bit warmer in St. Catharines. I know Christine Wigo and 21st love the boats. And upstate New York Bob was enjoying watching the boats and ferries when he came. Oh, Kunikal, okay. All right, Kunikal smoking. Oh, I better keep my voice down. Somebody's on the bench, probably wants some peace and quiet. Smoking that marijuana. Right on, Kunikal. Great that you're joining us. Roy Donald. And please, 26 in the building, 20 likes. Please remember to smash the like button. I know normally when it comes to the numbers, you may be surprised to hear that, or not surprised to hear that sunrise streams are the least viewed. I guess the time is too early for a lot of people on the East Coast. 21st, boat ride is relaxing when weather is sunny and dry and enjoyable. Yeah, and hopefully you'll be able to tune in 21st. I mentioned, and thank you again for yesterday. Hopefully you'll be able to tune in for the dim sum today. I'm hoping while crossing my fingers I can last that long. I don't think it should be a problem. We're gonna join Boom and Merlene and Mitch. We'll get to meet Mitch, Boom's friend, for some dim sum in Chinatown, Rolson. Pretty fantastic place. Oh, Roy says you like watching because it feels like we're right there with you. Yeah, how's that, Roy? It's been too long, but finally we got it. Finally we got it done. And I'll try to make it... I'll try to make the next sunrise stream maybe not as far away as the last one was. Yeah, nice calm waters, Bob. Thankfully, the wind, we're not going to get... The past few days, have you noticed, my friend, we've gotten so much wind, but it's supposed to be... the wind is not going to be too much today, so thankfully, I think this entire weekend, the wind is going to be pretty decent. Oh, you've never had dim sum, says Christine Wigo. Yeah, Christine, but Christine, remember when we were at Niagara Falls, and Christine was nice enough to drive me from downtown Niagara. And she was mentioning a place, they sell donuts, and Christine said it's a really fantastic place. But they sell donuts and also wonton soup. That was very interesting. But I think you'd really enjoy dim sum, Christine Wigo. If you're around or if you get to watch the replay, you'll see what it's about. Thanks very much, Intuitive Imprints and Russian Empire. Cypher Gaming says yum to the dim sum, isn't it? Prawn rice roll says 21st, nom nom. Yeah, I know you like your food content, and we'll as I spill more coffee. Kunikal says Beechwood. Oh, you mean the restaurant I'm going? The restaurant we're going to is Rolson. You can see me from the. Do you have are you able to wave? Oh, you must be. Let's see, Kunikal. If Kunikal, maybe one of these condos. Let's see if we see Kunikal. It says can see me from the unit. Or actually, I don't want to. In case you don't want to share exactly where you live, I would understand. But Kunikal can see. That's awesome. Wow, how awesome is that you live right here by the water? If I move downtown, I'll definitely want to live on the water. That would definitely be one of the places I want to, right by the water. Hey, Kunikal. I'm out of view now. I'm out of view. I'm trying to guess which building it would be. Shouts out to Kunikal, who's, hey, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we go by here quite often, so you'll have more opportunities to, and if you ever want to come say hi, be welcome to. If you even want to take a stroll. Chatty Cathy says it looks like a watercolor painting. Yeah, thankfully, pretty cool effects with the sky. Yeah, maybe Espresso would be inspired to do one. Our great friend Espresso, we're coming to the music gardens very shortly. 21st, good location, great views. Yeah, absolutely. Just like Kunikal says, it's very lovely living by the water. I always had a fantasy that Kunikal, if you know that sort of pizza kind of box condo on near Yonge and Queens Quay. Although where you're located, you got more amenities, being right on Queens Quay. No, it's okay. You're allowed to. You can speak Russian, but I don't know who else would understand. You're more than happy to converse in Russian. There's a music garden. Espresso in France. Espresso. Cypher Gaming and Two Rimprints, loving the view. Yeah, glad you're enjoying this. I'll try and walk towards the sunrise as much as possible. #21st says dim sum is popular in Hong Kong. Oh, is it more popular in Hong Kong than China? Okay, I didn't even know that. I know it's very popular. Obviously, it's very popular, dim sum. Oops. I had a brain fart there. Christine Rigo says, nice thumbnail. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even have time. I felt kind of rushed and I didn't put any, I don't think I put a title in the thumbnail. I got here just in the nick of time, but I'll get that. Hopefully we'll get some clearing and open up more. I guess that's where the sun would be, right in the center of the screen. That's where the sun looks like it is, right behind the clouds. Babushka, Russian word for grandmother. Song by Kate Bush, the 21st. I wish I knew more Russian and Ukrainian and Russian. I know a few words. Well, since some of our friends smoke weed, I know Poshli Nakodimsa might not be the exact pronunciation. Yeah, that's true, Chatty Cathy. Yeah, that's true. You don't always need text and thumbnails. Sometimes it's just self-explanatory. Well, cool reflection of the clouds in the water. Bob, I want to pronounce that right. Babcia is grandmother in Polish. Is it Babcia or Babcia? Babcia? So getting some language lessons, that's awesome. Oh, babcha. Thank you, babcha. So if that was that would be the same, pretty much the very similar pronunciation if it was Italian. The CIA is a cha, just like in Italian. So Polish is as well. Thank you, Christine. Babcha. So there's babushka and babcha. Hey, Jacqueline. Great to see you. Oh, Christine likes the. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to get some more Polish lessons from Christine Rigo. Yeah, we'll have to go back to Roncesvalles in the near future. Go back to Christine Rigo's cousin's restaurant. If you remember, we've been there at least twice. I went there once with Johnny, and then I went with Liam. Very, very good place. I highly recommend. Not just because it's Christine's people's, but it really is. That's why I would go back. Just to let you know, there's no streetcars. There's no 509 or 510 streetcars. I don't know if it's just today or this entire weekend, but there's a 509 and 510 buses. See, these people, information people, are here to let people know not to wait there. There's no streetcars. Gotta wait on the curb. Liam gave it 10 out of 10, says Bob. Yeah. When I was with Johnny, I had really delicious Philly steak sub, and Johnny agreed it was really good. That's right, you remember Philly cheesesteak 24. You remember? Yeah. And then I had with Liam. I had the pierogies. Really, really delicious. You remember 21st? Yeah, well. And obviously in the near future, when we have a chance, we'll try and go to some Russian and Ukrainian places. Yeah, near Billy Bishop. Yeah, so 21st. So Kunikal, I guess Kunikal can hear the planes. Oh, thank you for the lesson, Russian. I took one of those buses to get. So like I said, there's no streetcars. I see. I told you the truth. No streetcars, just buses. So you got to look out for those temporary stops in the orange sign. One guy was complaining. I mean, it's not rocket science. I'll show you what I mean. It's not rocket science, but he was like, they should have the TTC, it should say TTC, but if the sign says temporary boarding and they have the streetcar route numbers, what else, what's there to figure out? It's not rocket science. It says in big letters, temporary boarding. They have the streetcar route numbers. What else do you need? Why do you have to have the TTC? But the driver, I guess, just didn't want to argue and just said, yeah, I agree, they should have a big TTC letters. Wow, Russian Empire, you're multilingual. Wow, good for you. Russian Empire, HTO Park. I wish I was multilingual one day. Oh, Kunikov says even when the balcony doors close, you can hear the planes land on a quiet day. Yeah, I would imagine early mornings, very early mornings. I was gonna go. Never mind. Hey, there's the Sky Dome, CN Tower. Christine Rigo, when she was here, and when Upstate New York Bob were here, really enjoyed. There's another bus. Walking east on Queens Quay West here. Still a little bit of a glow. HTO. Christine Rigo says this is a really nice waterfront with the fall colors. Yeah, you notice that there's still fall colors. A lot of the trees are starting to get bare, losing their leaves, but yeah, absolutely, Christine. Chatty Cathy as well. Okay, Russian Empire saying there are definitely differences between Russians and Ukrainian language. But a lot of the words are the same, isn't it? I know some of my Ukrainian friends is Privyet, Kagdela, Spasiba. Oh, it looks like there's some sort of a sport, arts, and culture. It looks like, oh, that's not bad. 36 for a screen. That means the channel is growing. Normally used to like 20, 25 people. So remember this Tim Hortons during one winter storm? I lit up a cigarette inside real quick. Didn't interfere with anybody. Early morning vibes, not even what? 7:35 now. Okay, thanks, Russian Empire, thanks. Thanks for that information. Glad you can join me. Glad you can all join me for this early morning walk. Like I said, it's been to quite some time, so I'll try the next one. But the good thing about wintertime is the sunrises are a little bit later than they would be later, and not to mention, I find that during the winter, sunrises can often tend to be more brilliant. I don't know how long I'm going to go for this sunrise, this morning stream, but maybe 2 to 3 hours, and then I'll make a video after that. Take a break, get another coffee, make a video. And then be back around 10:30 maybe for Remembrance Day ceremony and parade. Yeah, breakfast time in Toronto, 21st Torontonians. A lot of people might be just waking up now, or a lot still sleeping, I guess. But yeah, there'll definitely be quite a number of Torontonians eating breakfast now, or thinking about what to get for breakfast. What y'all have for breakfast if you had breakfast? I know 21st it would be either lunchtime or past lunchtime in your part of the world. You would have already had breakfast some time ago. Christine Rigo, your family are still asleep, including the dogs. Oh my God. So Christine, so when you awaken, Christine, it's interesting. That's cool. Does that usually happen? Your dog's still... I would have just assumed that when one of the pet owners wake up, the pet wakes up, but not necessarily the case. Christine Rigo letting us know that even though Christine's wide awake, her dogs are sleeping. Yeah, intuitive imprints. Barring anything weird happening, like I can't foresee what. Well, I mean, barring any freak injury or something like that, I think we should be good to go. For the Remembrance Day ceremony, I think it's really important to show, and the parade as well, and just to mainly to respect the veterans who fought so hard, who are still alive, or remembering and honoring those who are no longer with us as Empire Sandy. But yeah, at least intuitive imprints and friends, I think the people who are going to watch the parade, I'm sure almost everyone is going to be wearing a poppy. And unfortunately, for the rest of the people, I would say it's much less than half. So that's the sad part. Like what? How much trouble is it to get a poppy? Poppies are everywhere. Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Starbucks, everywhere. You can donate whatever amount of money you want. I'm sure if you don't have money, I'm sure they'd let you if you bought your coffee or whatever. Christine Rigo, you should take a photo for Instagram of the ship with sunrise. Oh, the Empire Sandy. Yeah, that would be... Thank you so much for that. I'm got to do that. I got to add that to the Instagram, yeah, because I don't think I have any sunrise pics on Instagram. That's why I'm really working on getting my second iPhone, so that I could do two things at once. That's what I'm working on. Hopefully Santa will look down on me kindly this holidays. Thank you for that week, Christine Rigo. John Burke in the house. Great to see you. Oh, the dogs got up with you, Christine, but they went back to sleep shortly. Almost 1 p.m. in England, 21st, maybe around the lunchtime. Oh no, Sebastian, there's a few people. There's always those early risers that like to get out for the early morning walks. All right, thank you for the information, Russian Empire. Yeah, 21st, yeah, Christine was saying I should do that. Yeah, here really is brilliant here. Yeah, I got to do that 21st, Christine Rigo. Yeah, intuitive imprints, yeah, I find it a little disappointing that people, I don't see more of that, like, I'm not gonna put anyone on the spot or anything, but just, it would be nice to see. It seems like a lot of people have a laissez-faire attitude. Hey, El Terrifico in the house, who famously named me the Wandering Legend. Great to see you here, El Terrifico. Good morning to you. You agree everyone should wear a poppy? Yeah, I don't know what... Like, is it honestly, like it's not even a hassle at all. Like, I don't understand. It's not a hassle. And even when I checked Even today, yesterday, and even today, there's still, like, some of the coffee shops still have a lot of poppies. So I'm not sure what, and some people will try and make lame excuses. Oh, I got a poppy, it blew away. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know, that's happened to me too, but that's why you get an extra one. But I have it hooked, I have it securely. I figure out finally, after so many times losing, I just bend the needle on the other side and it stays in place. So that's my trick. I bend the needle on the other side. That's right, 21st. Donation for a poppy goes to the veterans, and we discussed last night how it'd be nice if the government could help out. A lot of the veterans they're not living a lavish lifestyle exactly. A lot of them are struggling. You know, you've definitely heard of homeless veterans, but a lot of them are struggling. Yeah, me too, Christine Rigo. Yeah, I think this year I bought 4 or 5. I finally figured out the technique for me. I just bend the needle on the other side and it keeps it in place. Yeah, Roy, I will try my best to do more. Well, I'll put it this way. Definitely one thing I can guarantee is the next morning live stream, there won't be as much gap as what happened since the last time whenever that was. I don't want to promise once a week. That might be a little bit not realistic, because since we've incorporated some of the night streams, but maybe once every 2 weeks at least a couple times a month. I wish I can give you somebody standing there out there to the islands. Bob says poppies kind of lost their meaning in the US. People are more used to wearing a flag pin or red, white, and blue ribbon. Sadly, people under 40 have no idea what poppies mean. Oh my gosh. Oh, that a little bit sad, but I mean, but at least people are wearing something to signify. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a poppy, like you say. It could be the flag, a pin. I think Liam, yes, you'll see Liam. He was wearing a little lapel pin. Says "Lest we forget." I'm sure he'll wear it. Wow, that's pretty shocking. I don't know if the same is here. Does any of our friends know if the same is here? With our youth is becoming lost. Yeah, exactly, El Terrifico. It's not hard to get a new poppy. Yeah, absolutely. Across there's a Harbor Square Park. Yeah, even this morning when I got my coffee, there was still a lot of poppies left. I went to the Starbucks. Actually, you're gonna see it at York and Queens Key West. Hey, there's the beaver tails that Bob went before that long drive back home. Oh, is that right, Roy? So very interesting, the differences between. Roy says under 40 people definitely know what poppies are. So differences between the US and Canada. Our great friends in America and Canada. Christine Wiego says younger people are wearing them. Oh, that's great. That's great that they're keeping. That's great to hear. And I know that your son and your husband would be wearing them. Yeah, that's what the way it should be. Hopefully, it's none of my business what people do, but hopefully other people, that includes other live streamers, or poppy, but All right, Bob. I think it's more prevalent in Canada than in the U.S., I think, for poppies. I think it's more prevalent in Canada than the U.S. That's awesome, Russian Empire. It's good to be a history nerd. It's a good thing. It's one of the good nerds. Oh, you notice that too into imprints. I'm not going to go to Love Park because there's no, they drained out the water. They drained out the water, so I try. At first I thought, oh, is this still ice? But no, they drained the water. Ah, there goes. Oh, glad you're, thanks for the feedback, El Terrifico. Yeah, the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I don't care what anyone says. I think it just speaks for itself. I don't really need to say anything. Maybe there should be a video comparison between, if anyone's up for it, including recorded videos. Dolly Girl Twins NYC, good morning to you. Good morning. Hope you had fun last night. Yeah, Bob, interesting to see. So in the US, a lot of people under 40 can't name their state senators. So I think in Canada, I think it might be a little bit better when people under 40 are pretty informed about politics and can, although when it comes to voter turnout, that's another totally different thing. Bob says the number of companies celebrating Veterans Day has helped bring it back to the public eye. Yeah, that's awesome. That's the good thing about corporations. And a lot of people sometimes hate on corporations, but they have the funds to bring the awareness. Hey, Secaster, thank you for being here. Oh, Halloween Hunt at Wonderland and Square One. Glad you enjoyed it and welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're wondering what the water sound is, they have a little mini waterfall here. Be careful not to tip over. Oh yeah, your mother gave you a backing so you wouldn't lose the Chatty Cathy. Yeah, right. That's awesome. Yeah, you need something like a backing, or like what I did. I either a backing or you bend the needle. Kunikal says that water is very nice. Yeah, I'll give you. There we go. Now the sun's. Try and give you another. Let's see the wide angle. Hey Merv, how you doing, Merv? Good morning from Coburg. I know you've been to Cuba lately. Merv, how you doing? Coburg on. You've been to Cuba at least twice or more this year. My buddy actually just came from Cuba recently. Says everything was. Cuba's really cool. Obviously, that's why he went. But the only thing he didn't like about Cuba was he wasn't a big fan of the food. Because in Cuba, they are. He informed me that. Because certain trade restrictions, they don't have all the food ingredients. They don't. So that kind of blew my mind. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't. But I bet the Cuban food here is even better. Yeah, Chatty Cathy, it took me a while to figure out. Oh, think outside the box and maybe bend been the... Oh, glad you're enjoying this Daligo Twins NYC. Came just in time for this sun. The sun is more brilliant right now. Glad you're enjoying that intuitive imprints, brother. Yeah, there's a ferry that... But the ferry, now that it's running on the winter schedule, no longer going directly to Center Island. You got to go to Ward's Island, Algonquin Island, and then walk from there. It's on the winter schedule now, so no more direct ferries to Center Island, or no more water taxis, I don't think. Usually they end in October. But we'll be at Center Island for the winter time. We were there, what was it? What was it? I don't remember if it was February, March, or April, but it was minus 15 or something like that. Chatty Cathy loves Cuba. Yeah, my buddy, despite maybe the food, maybe not necessarily being the greatest, but he still wanted to go there. So, was it February, says Bob? Yeah. And then we're gonna go to the clothing optional beach, which I won't be worried about walking through because I don't think nobody will be there. Yeah, exactly, Bob. You've read what I was just about saying. I think when we walked through there last time, there was not even a single... There may have been maybe a couple other people that were just walking by, but they were fully... I can't even believe I walked through there during the when we went during the summertime. I'm not going to be doing that again. I can't even believe I did that, actually. Hopefully no one saw something that can't be unseen. Who can forget Toronto Islands? Yeah, 21st. Yeah, we bring you that here on Triple T. Every season, we're gonna go back in the wintertime. Even when pretty much everything is closed, except for the weekends. You got a couple of places open on the weekends, but if I can, is this okay to watch for a couple of minutes? Right out there, Center Island. I don't see anyone getting near me, so Bob, this lighter is impotent, just like the Blue Jays offense this year. Hopefully they make the right off-season acquisitions. Oh, thanks, Bob. Nice part of watching Triple T over time is you get a good feel for the ebb and flow of the city. Yeah, and I can't wait to go to Center Island. I regret not going there during fall foliage. So that'll have to be on the must next year. I thought Niagara Falls was more of a priority, I thought. And I think I made the right decision. We had the pleasure of walking with Christine again. But I can't wait to go back to Center Island on the winter time. Oh no, I'm not in the IT industry, El Terrifico. Although I am pretty educated about cybersecurity. I practice very good cybersecurity practices so that I don't get hacked. Unfortunately, the Toronto Public Library got hacked by, apparently it's a ransomware. That's really sucks. So their computers are going to be down, they say, for about a week. But my specialty has been in sales, El Terrifico. even before I worked for my father, I guess you could say I was a top producer, top seller anywhere I went. Oh yeah, the Hidden Beach, Bob. Yeah, that one's gonna be tricky to go, cause last time when we went there, I almost wiped out, and I didn't, but if I had wiped out, I could have cracked my head open. So that's something I gotta. Oops, somebody's. But I'd love to go to Hidden Beach sometime again. But the only way to walk across is to walk across the rocks, and in the water. So I'm gonna have to have better footwear, I think. I almost slipped. Veterans Day, Remembrance Day. Thank you for your service, Dollar Girl Twins NYC. Thank you for saying that. And at least the people that are going to be watching the ceremony are there to pay their respects, and I'm sure you'll see pretty much everyone wearing a poppy. I don't know why these morning live streams seem a little bit easier. Well, I guess there's less people, for one, less people to have to maneuver around. Yeah, Bob. That's why. Oh, I'm gonna have to have special kind of hiking footwear if I go back to the Hidden Beach or the Wild Beach. Yeah, my pleasure, Dolly Girl Twins. I've been too long, as some of our friends know that since we done. Oh, now it's really shining. I very much enjoy walking against the sun. Hey, my pleasure. Early bird gets to worm sometimes, and been so blessed that 40 of you are watching, which is obviously not what we're used to generally, but for this time of day, it is definitely an improvement. A testament to the growing channel. Yeah, there's the Bob. Weston, you can see part of the Weston there. Yeah, we're going to be going by the Weston. Mind you, I know you had. I remember, yeah. And then sitting after the 12-hour marathon live stream, and I sat with you, and even you had memories of sitting there watching the boats and ferries. And I already can't looking forward to next year, Bob. Hopefully before then, I can get myself down to NYC. I know I mentioned California before, but I think NYC would have to be the first priority. I think that would for sure that would be first priority. California can have to wait another year. Shouts out to your father, Russian Empire, and the Air Force. Yeah, I got a short of the ferry coming in. I didn't post. Oh yeah, I did post it. Yeah, I did post it. Never mind, did. Sometimes when I've taken in low light there, I wasn't happy with the image, but I did. Yeah, that one did pretty good, pretty well. Yeah, I did post that one. Yeah, the short. Bob giving us a friendly reminder. Smash that like button. Yeah, 21st. You know when I almost twisted my ankle was when we were way out there in Smoky Hollow waterfalls, way out in, I don't know, it was Hamilton. We went with Liam eventually came to meet us. I don't know if that's considered Hamilton or what. Oh, there's a giant picnic bench that Christine got a. Oh, now there's a lot of cover. That's it. 21st says NYC, lots of beautiful buildings. Oh, as I get more coffee spill on me. Yeah, NYC, the scale. I guess really no other city can compare to the scale of, talk about skyscrapers like NYC. Wesley, good morning to you, Wesley. But yeah, I'd love to go to NYC. Gotta make that my goal for 2024. I am not looking forward, as I mentioned, looking forward to the whole process. The whole process, waiting, but it's got to be done. Waiting in line. Thinking of maybe trying to find my birth certificate at least. Even if I can't find my passport, at least my birth certificate, because if I have to get a new birth certificate, that might be a pain in the ass. So I think I'm gonna try and get, at least try and find my birth certificate. All right, props to you, Russian Empire. You want to finish your dad's job in the Air Force. Very commendable. Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. How you doing? You just woke up, Wesley. I don't see that many hedgehogs, 21st. Yeah, it'd be nice to see more hedgehogs. There's cute little creatures. I've seen them once in a blue moon. Yeah, Bob, there's the, oh, someone's there. I can't even. I'll look into every possibility. When it comes to stuff like that, though, it's not much you can do online. It's got to be in person. But it's got to be done. And once the pain, it'll be well worth. Once I have it in my hand. Oh, did you just get another birth certificate, Chatty Cathy? You don't need any other supporting cards? Really, Chatty Cathy? And you you just went to Service Ontario and they did that? Well, you know what? Well, there you go, Bob. That's a lot. Thank you very much, Chatty Cathy. That definitely gives me less anxiety now. I didn't realize, wow, so birth certificate. Well, there you go. So, yeah, birth certificate, I think you need to get a new passport. Either renew a passport or a new passport. So, wow, that's wild. One of my friends told me that the Service Ontario at College and Bay in College Park is pretty lenient with that stuff. So, I might go to, even though it's an extremely busy location, but I might do what she said. But thanks, Chatty Cathy. Yeah, that's, I'm very surprised to hear that it was that simple. Like, you didn't need any other accompanying. But, like, how do they just give it to you like that? Like, without any other idea? Like, how do they just. What if somebody says, yeah, I'm 509 Harborfront. But if it's a birth, Bob, did you ever take that bridge to the conference center? But Espresso, great to see you here, Espresso. Christopher, we were at the Music Garden earlier in the stream, Espresso. I promise this was totally unexpected. Just even when I told Bob what the upcoming live streams, I didn't mention this because sunrise streams are pretty hard to plan. It's just whenever I can get up. Great to see you here. Well, are you comfortable giving the location, Chatty Cathy, of that Service Ontario? I might have to maybe check that one out if it isn't too far of the way. Anita Smith in the house. Great to see you, Anita. Good morning. Oh, okay, they could look it up in the system. Yeah, to see whether I was born. To see where somebody was born. Yeah, I guess they could do that, right? Oh, I'm really a fan of that Pinnacle. That's one of the Pinnacle condos. Very cutting edge. Next to the very old-fashioned Toronto Star building. That Toronto Star building, that's one Young Street. But there's a lot of construction going on in this area. That's why the 97s are no longer coming up to Queens Quay. This has been here forever, it seems, Alexandros. But that restaurant that used to be on a boat is no longer here. And of course, there's that pizza, or whatever you want to call it, condominium. I wouldn't mind having a unit facing south because I don't see how they can build any other condos in front of it, I don't think. Oh, you have to go to the main Service Canada, Chatty Cathy. The one on 4900 Yonge Street, Shepherd, right near Yonge and Shepherd. Oh, okay. Thanks again, Chatty Cathy. Espresso, you missed the music garden. You need a fire stick. Blocked in first, later on 3 paintings this morning. Enough painting for today. Well, thank you for joining us. Maybe this will be a way for you to relax. There's a 510 Spadina bus. As I said, there's no streetcars here, Yonge and Queens Quay. Remember when we walked all the way from Steeles to here? My God. We walked, in case you didn't know, walked all the way from Steeles all along on Yonge Street. And there is the Westin. Bob was mostly happy with the Westin. Maybe minus the parking situation, but Bob was mostly happy. Unfortunately, no more water taxis. It's pretty much done. Get another view of the it's mostly cloud cover now, so no point in going. Just figure something out. Right on, we got 50 in the building now. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I think more people are waking up now. Some more of our friends. Please remember to smash that like button. Let's cut through here. Not kitchen market. It used to be a kitchen table, but now it's kitchen market. But I don't know what's the difference. Everything pretty much looks the same in there. Oh yeah, I think they have a whole section of Yonge Street. They're going to build a pedestrian bridge for the new CIBC Square Towers to Union Station. Thanks very much, Espresso. Appreciate your support, as you always do. Bob, yeah, I remember you had to walk to the parking garage. And I can understand how it could be a little bit of a nuisance if you have to do it many times. If you just had to do it once or twice, it'd be different, but it is chilly. If you're going to go out this morning, it is chilly, so you got to bundle up. Not too much wind, at least, but it's definitely a nip in the air. Hey, there's a UK. Oh, there's a nice big flag. Shouts out to our British friends Firkin on Harbour. We got to go have fish and chips sometime in the near future. Coming up is Bay Street, which runs north-south. Walking on Harbour right now. Union Jack flag, 21st. You know, they got a place on Yonge Street, right in the downtown core, that has the Union Jack flag. They got confectionery imported from UK. Check it out sometime. Oh, King Lear. That's an interesting bus. Oh, I'm gonna try and make this. There you go, Espresso. That TD. I don't even know if CIBC Square Park would be open now. I remember I told you about this building, my friends. I was in here earlier to use the facilities. I always try and do so at the risk of missing sunrise, but I did want to use the facility before I go live stream. It always surprises me that more people don't use this wonderful space. I don't even see anybody in there. The most is not even open now. I think they open at 9. Yeah, that was a cool wrap, Alex. Transit in Ottawa. But you gotta go through the main doors there. The security. Hey, Bash Brannigan, great to see you here. Yeah. Maybe I grabbed a hotel or Airbnb. But I did end the live stream not that late. I think it was around 8:30 or 9. I got home, I got a good few hours of solid sleep. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I felt okay. So I said, why not do a sunrise stream? I haven't done one of these sunrise streams in a long time. Limitless, and great to see you here, Bash Brannigan. Limitless Thinker, good morning to you. Great to see you here. Our friend from West Virginia. Espresso, is it possible to hang the Union Jack flag upside down and people go local if they see it? Broad white band at the bottom, I think. Yeah, we're gonna see more. We'll see more Union Jack flags. You'll see throughout Toronto, and I'll make sure to point them out. My friend was mentioning about Pita Pit, how you used to, price has gone up everywhere. You used to, it costs like $40 for 2 people, $20 a person. Oh, Ottawa. That's a bus coming from Ottawa to... It's a mega bus. Limitless Thinker, miss your Canadian, you love your Canadian friends and you miss Toronto. Thanks for joining us this morning. Yeah, the Garden is such an eyesore, says Intuitive Imprint. Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of the Go Bus going there, but yeah, definitely Intuitive Imprints. I wish they could do something. I mean, I wonder if this would crumble on top of my head. Yeah, Christine Wego. I didn't see where that Go Bus was found, but you'll see plenty of Go Buses because the Go Bus, see, is pulling into the bus terminal. That one, Aurora. This is a suburb north of. Looks like they got road closures. See, they got road closures because they're going to be building a pedestrian bridge from the new CIBC. The new CIBC Square building to Union Station. Let's see if we can get a Go Bus coming in. Aurora, it's a suburb north of Toronto. I forget if it's before Newmarket or after Newmarket, but don't think they could afford to replace the gardener, says Espresso. That will cost a fortune. Yeah, they keep talking about, it's always coming up, that issue, and nothing seems to ever get done. So yeah, you're probably right about that, Espresso. Yeah, Christine, they could at least do something, right? They can, sure it's not, like Intuitive Imprints and eyesore. Oh, it's before Newmarket. Thank you, Intuitive Imprints. So it's before Newmarket, south of Richmond Hill. Go Bus is here. Maybe I better not stand here, it's too noisy. maybe we walked so many times, and let's just go a different way this time. Bob says there's a major interstate elevator like the Gardner that runs through Syracuse and needs to be replaced like this. Huge debate and debacle. You know what? I know it's a little bit noisy, but maybe some of you, my friends, might enjoy seeing the cars go by. I know Christine Wego. Good morning to you, Joycey. Good morning to you. I gotta do more videos of a highway, like doing videos of. I know Christine Wego like Go Bus going in the highway. Do more videos. There's some places in the city where you can do that. Yes, Transit Ottawa. As I mentioned, this is the Go Bus terminal. They also have the Flix bus here, Mega Bus. Limitless Thinker has relatives in Syracuse. Oh, that's so cool, right? Not far away from Bob. There's a Go Bus. The cool thing about Go Bus is that Christine saw in the video the go on the highway. How are you this morning, Joycey? But instead of going back to Bay Street, we'll maybe take a different route. Glad you enjoyed it, Joycey. Spill all this coffee on myself. Oh, my Merce looks all mucked up. Yeah, Limitless Thinker. Hope you get to visit Toronto. You know, you really enjoy Toronto, and I'll try my best. A lot of smoke near the Gardner's Pub. Yeah, I thought that might be, at first I thought it might be a little too noisy, but I said, why not? So there's 72 pages. Espresso, it was looking mighty fine. 3 acres of paradise. I didn't even know it was 3 acres, eh? Music garden? Yeah, it still looked full of life. Happy to report. Yeah, it's pretty insane, Intuitive Imprints. Pretty insane. Hopefully, whoever has to use Gardner, hopefully there won't be too much traffic, but I guess that's wishful thinking. Yeah, 21st. That's why they keep talking about repairing the gardener. 3 acres. Thank you for the information, Espresso. Well, Mikey, Boom is going to be at lunch at 1:30, so it's going to be, by the time you get downtown, I think Boom will already be finished lunch. It might just be Liam. You might be meeting Liam, because by the time, since I came out here unexpectedly, I might have to, I don't know if I can hold on after lunch. I think I might be wiped out by then after lunch, if I could even make it there. I wasn't expecting to come out this early in the morning, Mike. So this is a long day for me. 1:30 at lunch, and then I don't know how long that's going to take. 1:30, 2:30. And then after lunch, probably, I'm assuming I'm going to be wiped out. That by then I'll probably go home, but who knows? I guess we'll see how I feel. But at least Liam will be out. Liam will be here at least, walking north on Yonge Street. Soggy Jungle, Gaba Gaba Hey, great to see you, Soggy Jungle. John Smith in the house, good to see you, John. Yeah, I'm most likely going to be taking a nap this afternoon once I get home. I think you're probably right about that. Espresso. With the gardener, I think the iron steel would look better than the crumbling concrete. I agree with you 100%. Bob, you have to hop off there now. Get ready for the day. All right, Bob. Enjoy your day, Bob. Thank you again for your kind support. Thank you so much, Bob, and we'll see you later at some point. I would think. The Remembrance Day ceremony, and hopefully I can make it to lunch. Whew. I'm so happy that you got to join us for this morning live stream of, I guess, a rare. Before I was doing a lot of sunrise live streams, but Scotiabank Plaza and One King West. Yeah, Limitless Thinker, I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking now it's 8:30. That means I have to try and keep it together for at least another 6 hours. I'll probably wrap up the live stream and maybe at the 2-hour mark or something like that, and then go grab another coffee, get recharged, grab another, I'll make a video, figure out what to make a video of, I don't have any videos. You'll notice I've been posting more videos. Intuitive Imprints, I think 3 hours, but it was a good solid 3 hours. At least it was a good solid 3 hours, so the only problem, as Bob mentioned earlier, I didn't empty out, so I don't foresee that being a problem. Hopefully. Picard said, Picard in the house, coffee is key. Indeed, yeah. I'm gonna be grabbing another coffee from where, I don't know. Probably after I finish recording a video of where, I don't know. I have to figure out where to. Yeah, 21st. When I get home, which will probably be, who knows, later in the afternoon, we'll look to no more. I really wish the dog fountains were still on when Jeanette came. It was cool seeing her picture on Instagram, you seeing on the leaves in the foreground, but it would have been nice if the fountains were still on when Jeanette came. Yeah, limitless thinker, yeah, definitely self-care is very important. Definitely, I'm a big believer in self-care. And don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything to... I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You guys don't worry about me, please. But I appreciate the concern. Oh, thank you very much to the Imprint brother. Encouraging words like that really mean the world and help me to keep going. And you know, since I want to show you the sunrise live stream because it's something not that I know of you can see anywhere else in Toronto. But thank you so much, Intuitive Imprints brother. Super different in the house. Love from Russia. Well, love from Toronto. Thank you for being here. Jeanette also got to check out the Flatiron building. Wonder Bread in the house. Great to see you, Wonder Bread. You got your coffee ready for the stream. Christine Wego, you gotta walk the doggies now. All right, Christine, have a wonderful walk with your dog. There's Taylor Swift, I think. I think that's Pink. And that's... Hey, is that the Spice Girls? Shouts out to the UK. Just trying to figure out. I know 21st, enjoy St. Lawrence Market. We're going there in the near future. Oh, Limitless Thinker. Is that right? Enjoy those views there. There's the same wrap on that streetcar. Limitless Thinker, yeah, that's one of the famous buildings in Toronto, the Flatiron building. Indeed. In fact, I think Espresso has a painting of the Flatiron building. One of his masterpieces. Saga Jungle, Al Capone visited the Iron Building. Good to know, Soggy Jungle. Thanks for being here, Soggy Jungle, who we had the pleasure of meeting at Kensington Market. I don't think I would ever want to get coffee from there. Yeah, intuitive imprints. Yeah, I put it on the wide angle that time, on the ultra wide, to get the whole view of the Flatiron building. That's King Street East coming up with the pretty marvelous St. James Cathedral. Just trying to think, when did I... Trying to think if I started the stream right at 7 o'clock or... Espresso said, did the Flatiron with the wet street effect. Yes. It's definitely... Gonna have to go back and look at it again. One of your amazing paintings. You're such a talented artist. All within less than 2 years. #21st, St. Lawrence Market, good indoor place for food. Yeah, it's foodie heaven, I guess you could say. Foodie heaven. I know you love seafood, and they definitely got plenty of options for seafood. Walking west on King East here. Yeah, glad you're enjoying this limitless thinker. Gotta figure out. Oh, here comes another. Here's a 504 King streetcar going to the distillery, moving very slowly. Oh, it's approaching the stop. Hey, this one tree still got some brilliant fall colors. Espresso says stallholder has upped his percentage, told him to do the paintings himself. I'm glad that you don't back down when it comes to negotiations, Espresso. Yeah, I thought that would look cool with the good to see you. Nice day to get out. I think we're going to a high of around 5 or something like that, 5 or 6. Oh, Anita, great to hear that you went to Rava to get cream for your coffee and put the laundry on. You're enjoying it, Anita. Oh, look, some Christmassy. Oh, let's check it out. HL needed your coffee badly this morning. You were tired. I totally get you. Brad Palmer in the house. Great to see you, Brad. Brad Palmer is in the house. The one and only Brad Palmer. That's cool. In the nighttime, it looks like they got the lights there. In the nighttime, that look really cool. Some more fall. Hey, if you wanted some more fall vibes, here would be the place. Happy Saturday, says Brad. Oh, they got the snowflakes too on the lamp post. Yeah, limitless thinker. I think it would look better in the nighttime, to come back in the nighttime. But yeah, this is definitely pretty cool. And you could tell that they've got the light stuff on it. Here's one kind of reddish tree. See, they got these snowflakes on the lamppost. I'm guessing that would be white light. Oh, even we have lights all over this post. I know Brad has been there many times for the morning live streams. I know Brad. It's been some time, Brad, since we've done these morning. Uh-oh. You know what? I think King Street might be this. I think King Street might be part of the Remembrance Day route. You know, a whole section of Queen Street is closed off for the Ontario line, so Sandpod, good morning to you, Sandpod. Just having some Java and enjoying your walk for a few minutes. It looks like a lot of our friends are, great to see you here. Good morning. Looks like a lot of our friends are getting their coffee, getting set for the day, and whatever you have planned. My friends, hopefully you enjoy your Saturday. And I saw one neighborhood where, I saw one neighborhood where it looked so pretty in the night, so I'll look to go there on a night stream maybe. Oh, Brad, it's so kind of you. It made your day to wake up to watching. Oh, Brad. I could never forget the sparkling, shiny face of yours when you came across the street and meet upstate New York Bob and Jamie, and Sapan and I, and then, of course, Marie, Jellybean, and Once Upon a City were waiting. We're at King and Jarvis. Well, maybe I just trying to figure out what route to take. Maybe either go east on, either keep going east on King or go north on Jarvis, or go south on Jarvis. Maybe north on Jarvis, maybe. There's not much longer to go. Once I hit the 2-hour mark, which should be around 9 o'clock, give or take a couple of minutes. Yeah, just to let you know, my wonderful friends, probably within 15 minutes, I'll wrap up the live stream. I'll go make a video, figure out what to make a video of, and grab another coffee, and then be back again at around 10:30 for the Remembrance Day ceremony. I think it's really important to cover the Remembrance Day ceremony and parade. That one could be a long live stream. We could maybe do 4 hours, because after the ceremony, Remembrance Day ceremony, and much love and respect to all our fallen soldiers and veterans, our veterans who are still alive. Yeah, into the imprints, and we'll after the ceremony we'll hang around with well, Liam will be there at the ceremony too, he said, but we'll hang around. Maybe we'll walk on Adelaide. I don't think I've walked here in a while. Oro di Napoli. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. And then we'll go actually it's gonna go east on me. Keep going north on Jarvis. Oh yeah, and then we'll hang around with Liam somewhere downtown, and then we'll go have lunch. Boom, Merlene. And we'll be introduced to Mitch. Intuitive Princess, I'm thinking of your granddads who fought in World War II. Well, salute to you, granddad. Salute to your granddads, Intuitive Prince, who fought in World War II. Definitely got to give a salute. It's salute to your granddads, Intuitive Prince. Very much heroes who, and salute to your father who served when he was 19. Salute. Helping kids so that we can enjoy the freedoms we have in this great country. Dave Thomas in the house. Good to see you here. Marie Palmer in the house. Great to see you, Marie. Marie Palmer's in the house. Great to see you, Marie. The dynamic duo is complete now. I was mentioning to Brad what a long time it's been since we did a sunrise stream. I woke up at 3 a.m. or something like that, and maybe this might be an opportunity. Espresso says your friend is an ex-army and carries a remembrance flag through the town memorial monument here. All right, salute to your friend Espresso. Salute to your friend Espresso. Wow, your friend is amazing for doing that. .417 bus line. 417. I don't know if I've ever walked here in a live stream, actually. And maybe, I wonder if I should have. Oh, thank your friend Espresso for their bravery. people like that to keep the country safe. Maybe I didn't pick the greatest. Oh, that's true, son. Yeah, we're just exploring. Yeah, absolutely. So it's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it's a good thing. Limitless Thinker, you were in the Navy and did a detachment in Greenland with the Canadians. Well, salute to you, Limitless Thinker. Salute to you. My goodness. Amazing. I know we're doing a lot of saluting today. God bless all the veterans, Sampod. Absolutely. Yeah, Chatty Cathy, just about to find out. We're on Lombard Street. Lombard Street. Yeah, this is Lombard Street and Church in Lombard. Lombard. Streetcar action there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think we're just, what, 5 minutes or so from 2 hours? Then I'll definitely need a break. And I do want to record a video. I've been putting videos almost every day, so I want to try and have at least one video to post tomorrow. Grab another fresh coffee or whatever. Even though it's daylight now, that would look really cool in the nighttime, the lighting. Oh, Timothy's. Like Sam Paz was saying, we're exploring, and look at the Timothy. Oh, what? Albert Jackson, born into. Okay. Oh, that reminds. For some reason, this reminds me. They erected a new Queen Elizabeth II statue at the Legislative Assembly building at Queen's Park. So we'll definitely have to go check it out. But good to see there's a Timothy's. You don't see too many Timothy's around. Thank you, Anita. Not quite, almost there. Sam, yeah. I'm gonna take a break. Try and record a video and get another coffee, and then the next second live stream will probably be like 4 hours, I'm guessing. Somewhere around that neighborhood. You're looking forward to that, Joycey? You as well, Chatty Cathy. That's awesome. Glad you're looking forward to it. I guess it's kind of a bonus because I wasn't expecting to come out. I thought it would be challenging enough just to get out there to be here at 10 o'clock, but somehow I ended up here at like 6:30 or something like that. Batch House. Open 24 hours. Is that Araba? Yes, that's Araba. Richmond, yeah, you were close, Anita. This is a Richmond. Now it's Richmond and Richmond and oh man, Richmond and Victoria. Thank you so much, Sampod. Sampod, thank you so much for the generous $5. Oh my gosh, happy Remembrance Day coffee. Well, thanks to you, I'll get another fresh cup of happy Remembrance Day coffee. That should cover the coffee. Thank you so much, Sampod, for your amazing support, and on the previous occasions too. Really appreciate it, Sampod. Thank you very much. No worries, Joycey. No worries at all. You're here now, and that's what counts. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it at Queen and Victoria, I think. We'll go to Queen and Victoria, which is just up ahead. Friends Convenience. Friends Convenience. Yeah, limitless thinker. Our men and women of the armed forces, or yeah, I think I'll wrap it up. Queen and Victoria. And you know what? There is a Starbucks over there. I might be tempted to get a new coffee thanks to Sampod instead of waiting until I record a video. There's a Starbucks, Queen and Victoria. Even when I don't try, I didn't plan this at all. Even when I don't try, as much as I want to support local coffee shops, but I mean, I don't know, they just always seem to get me. Like, there is a Tim Hortons across the street, but I have to cross the street. And as you can see, they have from the Ontario line here. Just might be easier with the Starbucks just being right here. You'll see what I mean. St. Mike's Hospital. St. Michael's Hospital. Yeah, limitless thinker. Right to the left here. Starbucks, Starbucks. Yep. Looks like they got these trees. I might just pop in there first. Yeah, I might just do that. Sampod, you love coffee? Oh, so do I. I have coffee multiple times a day. Please let me know when we reach 2 hours, my friends. Roy Donnelly was a nice surprise. Always better to under promise and over deliver. Yeah, absolutely. Because sunrise streams would be something that would be pretty hard for me to. That'd have to be more of a spontaneous thing. It'd be hard for me to plan, because even if I set multiple alarms, even when I woke up, I felt a little bit groggy, but still felt fine. So yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, Chatty Cathy, yeah. Sometime on the next stream, yeah. It would make sense to go to Queen's Park. We'll be at Old City Hall, and we'll definitely make our way to Queen's Park. So absolutely, yeah. And there should definitely be I think the main Remembrance Day ceremony is at Old City Hall, but Queen's Park would definitely have ceremonies. Yeah, Anita, yeah. They're laughing your ass off. Caramel latte, yummy. Oh, you're tempting me with, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Up pops the Starbucks, yeah, espresso. Yeah, even when I don't try. Into the imprints, I always use that saying in your work to Roy. Oh yeah, Anita, 11 a.m. I guess that's when the ceremony started, and of course the moment of silence at 11 o'clock and 11 minutes, 1 second. Yeah, all right, yeah, that sounds about right, Chatty Cathy. Thank you, 21st, 2 hours? Is it 2 hours? So that means I pretty much started 7 o'clock on the dot. Now it's 9 o'clock. Sandpod, wherever we are at 11 a.m., let us stop and reflect for the events and have a great day. Yeah, thank you for that. At least we can do is have a moment of silence. Yeah, thank you so much again. Alright, I guess this is the last time you'll be seeing this coffee, but thank you very, very much for joining me. So it's 2 hours, 21st? 2 hours? So I want to make sure. See you soon, Joycey. Yeah, in another hour and a half, maybe. About another hour and a half. Remembrance Day ceremony, parade. Liam will be joining us. And then after that, we'll make our way to Queen's Park. Check out the Remembrance Day ceremonies and the new Queen Elizabeth II statue, which is in front of the Legislative Assembly building. My pleasure, Chatty Cathy. Limitless Thinker, we love you too. And again, wow, you're amazing for your service. Even if you're in a different country, that's okay. Marie Palmer. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Marie. We'll catch you, Marie. But I will try and recharge. I just got to record a video. I want to have something up for tomorrow because I'm not sure if I'm live streaming. So, Espresso, my pleasure, my friend. My awesome friend Espresso, Brad Palmer. Sandpod, yeah, I'm going to keep walking somewhere. I got to figure out where to make a video. But yeah, Limitless Thinker. Salute to you, brave woman. Kunikal was great. Hey, Kunikal, yeah, and hope to see you again in the live streams. Intuitive Imprints, brother. Hope to see Joycey, Anita. My goodness, you all are amazing. But see you soon. We'll be back at it and enjoy some food content. Oh yeah. After the ceremonies at Old City Hall, then we got to go to make our way to Queen's Park, and then I think from there we'll go. Oh boy, we got to figure it out. We're going to have some dim sum today too. So, happy Remembrance Day, Brad. Happy Remembrance Day. Hopefully you're wearing your poppy. Mine is secure. All right. Much love and respect to you. Happy Remembrance Day. All our veterans. And please remember to smash that like button on your way out. All right, see you soon.